Hey guys, thanks for joining another video of the Brit in the Philippines. Thanks to all my subscribers, thanks to all my members and Patreons for supporting the channel. Thank you so much. Please try to get me to 30,000 subscribers. That'd be absolutely awesome. Anyway, there's two budget videos, although the first one you can't really call it a budget video, because the guy I'm going to be talking about, what a life he's having in the Philippines. But we'll get round to that in just a little minute, and then after that we'll talk my budget. We've walked a long way, and as you can see, I've got my two beautiful kids with me. We've got Fia and Matthew. Fia's now nearly 7, Matthew's nearly 8. You see here guys, this is owned by a foreigner, and it was just a bungalow, and now he's built it up so he's got somewhere to sit in the evening at the top terrace. It's very nice. Something I'd have, but with a bit more land. I want to do a swimming pool at the back if possible. The only problem is it's right next to the river, so when it flooded, everything around here, as you can imagine, were flooded really bad. Right, this guy I was talking to the other day, I'm going to do another video because he wasn't really talking to me about any kind of budget. He was talking to me, it's like, Chris, did your girlfriend do this? Did your wife do this? And it wasn't really a talk where he was wanting advice, because I don't give advice, because I'm in no position to give advice on marital or much more issues, to be fair. You know, people in glass houses and stuff like that. He who has not sinned cast the first stone. You know what I mean. Anyway, let's call this guy Tom. Now Tom's rent, he lives in Bicol. He lives in Iriga actually, Bicol. Tom's rent is 35,000 a month. Now you're going, whoa, yeah, I did. It was like 35,000. My budget's not much more than that. But he's got a beautiful bungalow, a lot of land on it. He's got banana trees and coconut trees and all sorts. And he's also got a swimming pool. And he lives on his own. Isn't that crazy? So he says his food bill, because he doesn't like the local cuisine and he's always eating out or eating at McDonald's, is 19,000 a month. And that's a conservative estimate, guys, as my budget will be a conservative estimate in regards of it's probably more up than down. His electric bill is 10,000 a month, and he says he's got 3 air cons and they're never off. That to me, 3 air cons that's never off, sounds pretty damn cheap. His water is same as ours, it's only 150 a month, like I say, he's on his own. His internet is 2,000, our internet's 1,600. Now he lives on 300,000 a month, which I think's it's just off the top of my head, guys. I think it's about $5,000 a month he gets. Now he does extra activities without getting into any crudeness. So he's having a wonderful life, he loves it. He spends a lot of money every month, and he says some months he has nothing left. You know, a week or so before he gets paid again. So what can I say? I mean, if you've got 5,000 American, you could easily live in Naga for 2,000 of that a month. Easily. and live very well indeed. So at the end of the day, it's basically how you manage your money as well. You know, if you're a good manager, you can get through, but not on a very low budget, which we'll get to on my budget. This is a nice place to sit, guys. I sit here regular. Not when it was flooded though, because it would have been past my head. Literally. So, do you know, this is to those who's got a wife. Used to be the girlfriend. Have you ever tried to mention to your wife or your girlfriend about budget? And does it seem like you're all of a sudden in an empty room? Well, that's what it can be like if you're on a low budget like me. But I think I managed it. No, I don't think I managed this very well, although I did go through quite a few months during the end of the pandemic where I was getting above my head. But anyway, this is conservative in regards as it'll be higher but never lower. So my rent is 3,000. Now don't get excited, because it's not rent, it's ground rent. It's the rent for the land that the house is sitting on where I live, because it's a squatter area. My ma and pa owns the house, but they do not own the land, and it has to have the land rent paid every month. So that's 3,000 pesos. The food, again, it all depends, but it's like 12,000 for food to feed us all. Electric is a minimum of 3,500 pesos a month. Water is 150. Then I have to pay every month for kids' snacks. That's what they take to school for when they have a break in the morning. I don't agree with it. I never used to have it when I was at school, but hey, welcome to the Philippines. And I don't want to be, ooh, your curry pot. No, I'm not. The kids need it, they get it. Internet is 1,600 pesos. Laundry, 1,000 pesos. Mineral water, that's the water you get in the big cans. That's 500 a month. So that works out at $466, 347 pounds. That's 25,950 pesos approximately. That goes by the exchange rate, of course. It's up and down. It all depends, you know, how you can manage your money, whether you can live on this budget. We just exist. I mean, this budget isn't good enough for a single guy, let alone a guy with a wife and 2 kids. Now, I'm going to do what no other blogger does. Name me one that has. And I'm going to tell you actually how much my income is a month. Now, my rent, I live on my rent from the UK. I rent my house out in the UK. It's totally paid for. It's my house. But the rent's very low. Now, one of the reasons it's very low is my tenants have been in nearly a year, 11 years. And my house looks as good as the first day they moved in. I.e., they look after my house very well. Now, a lot of you that might be thinking they're doing the same thing has the same problem I initially had, is that, you know, how do I get a good tenant into my house that's not going to wreck it to where, you know, I end up having to spend a few £1,000s on it, putting it right for the next tenants to move in to do exactly the same thing. So that's one of the many reasons I've kept the rent really low. The other is tax, of course. So obviously on top of that, on top of my rent, is my YouTube channel. So my YouTube, bless my the people that support the channel, keep me going, and they kept me going through the pandemic. So all in all, per month, we are living on between 40 and 47,000 pesos a month. Depends. Now the channel, bless you all the subscribers and recent subscribers, for the first time in as long as I can remember, I'm gaining subscribers, not losing them, and I so much appreciate you. Please again try and get me to 30,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. I would not advise anybody to come here and try and retire on less than 1,200 American a month, which is about the same as a British pension, a full British pension, which is about £940. You come at this point in time anyway, because prices are going up all across the world, as we know. At this point in time, who knows, in another 5 years, that pension in a place like Naga will be comfortable. It'll be all right, unless you want to go out eating Western food every day and drinking and smoking. Perhaps you better not bother. Because if you want to eat Western food, you'll probably be paying more here than what you would in the West, and I'm not joking. You've got to go to places like Landers, S&R, those kind of places. They're not cheap, guys. Plus, like S&R, 700 pesos to get a card just to shop in there for food. That isn't cheap. I wouldn't have done it. My wife's done it, but I would never do it. So to me, guys, don't come here with less than 1,200 American a month. And on top, if you're as old as me, 64, I was 54, I think, 54 when I come here. Look quite young and handsome as opposed to now. You really need at least £6,000 savings. So if you have any medical issues, if you have to leave the Philippines at some point, you've got extra money there, and you're not going to be stressing if anything happens. Before I go, I just want to mention, guys, people keep asking me how much weight I've lost. Before I lost my weight, I was 107 kilos. Now I'm just around 83 kilos. So I've lost a hell of a lot of weight, and that's why my face is how it is. But I'd rather look how I'm looking, which isn't great, than be as fat as I was and probably not be on this world, on this earth, sorry, very long. So again, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video has been informative and of course entertaining. It can. If it has, please subscribe, please hit the like button, please hit that notification bell, leave a comment, and always, please, if you want to help the channel, watch the video to the end. Just for the trolls, this is not a begging video. This is actually trying to explain how much I live on, and I've actually told you how much I live on. How many bloggers do that? I don't know if I mentioned it earlier on, because my head is here, there and everywhere, as you know. So take care, guys, till the next one. Bye. Say bye, kids.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Just before we go, do you like walking with Daddy, Matthew?
Yes, Daddy, because I'm your dad, so I just want to come from our place.
Yes, Daddy, because you're my daddy, are you? I thought I was your daddy.
Yeah, I'm your daddy.
Oh, you're Patelan. What about you? Do you like coming to walk with Daddy?
Of course, Daddy, because I love you.
Oh,
I
wow.
love walking with you.
Look at her. She's gonna be an absolute stunner, guys. See you on the next one. Bye.